So, I wonder who's heard of this franchise. Not many people lately, it seems, but a certain fighting game came out for this series not too long ago, less than a year ago, and I looked at it and said, hey, that reminds me of a certain other fighting game from the same franchise. This is that game. Well, a certain other game at least. Welcome to
Digimon Rumble Arena 2.
Now there's kind of a reason I haven't gone over the first before skipping over to Rumble Arena 2. Part of it is, well, there are two main reasons. One, this game is the one I've actually played. I haven't played the original. And secondly, this one has a cast. Be quiet. This one has a cast I'm much more familiar with. Alright, so we're ready for Digimon. We have primarily a Tamer's cast, if I remember correctly, which is what I saw the most of, not Adventure, which just has a couple of characters from, such as Agumon and Agumon, but not as many. So, I'm just going to dive right into things and explain stuff as I go. I'm going to run through the game with every different character. It's kind of a Smash Bros. Type fighter, you'll see in a minute. And just kind of, that's really all there is to it. But we'll see some interesting stuff along the way. As you can see, we have some odd, weird sideways triangle pyramid thing of sorts that allows us to include a lot of choice in our lives. Control is wonderful. So, it's been a long time since I've played this game. Well, kind of. I remember how to play it mostly now. Except I forgot to change my controls. Whoops. I always like this game's default control scheme. That's one of my only complaints about it.
Knockout.
Yeah, knockout. Every single battle, with some very, very small exceptions, will be the same kind of battle in this game. I prefer control scheme. I think it was B. Yes. You better save. This is actually my second to try recording this. Something went wrong the first time, so I already had some save data made and all that stuff. But this game's AI is painfully easy, basically. And certain things always happen the same way, it seems. For example, this thing appears right here. Well, I probably shouldn't use it, because I still want to show off what Agumon can do in his first form, before I jump it around to other things. So, as you can see, as I said, Smash Bros. Type fighter, you have certain attacks that are constant pretty much throughout every character, such as basic attacks, and then a smash attack, the ground pound of sorts. It does more damage depending on how high up you were when you did it. You have energy you can collect from fallen foes, or at least damaged foes. Whoops. Which I'm currently maxed out on, but, whoops. I can also, you can use it to do that if you max out. If you hold another button, which I'm forgetting at the moment actually, you can be grabbed. Fine, don't. You can actually use it to heal as well. Oh, it didn't work for me there for some reason. There you go. See, you use it for that until evolving. Your stats, as you might expect, increase with each evolution of yours, although generally your speed decreases and some other stuff changes. So it's not always best to just evolve as quickly as possible, but it's generally advantageous anyways because you have more health and whatnot. And sometimes you have some really cool attacks along with it. I'm taking a lot of time to actually get through this first fight just because I want to take the time to explain everything. Man, look at that knockback. Oh, probably knockbacks because I got power up without meaning to, though. But no, it adds a lot of extra knockback. And there's also fall damage in the game, although that's only something that counts if you fall from getting hurt. If you get knocked to the ground from very high up, you take extra damage. I don't know, though, if that extra damage depends on the extra height or not. Also, after every fight, you get some points for stuff, but I don't really know what all those are. Like, I don't know what Digi-Doer does. You get different bonuses, such as mid-size miss, depending on what Digi-Evolution, I think that's the word you were in at the time. You completed it. I don't know what kicked in the pants means at all. I try to make sense of them, but I just had a hard time after playing this game twice. So, I guess, as I said, there was choice. I'm going to start off with the easier paths as we begin, and then just work on harder stuff as we go on and on. Thanks for teaching me about stuff that applies to characters I'm not playing as game. Oh, Agumon. So, I played through this game twice, as I just said, beforehand, off camera. It's hard to remember everybody's names. Because, my god, it's kind of hard to commit everything to memory in this place. Oh, this place. So, this is a very interesting arena. This game has a lot of variation in its arenas, which is nice, but it very much affects the gameplay as well. But you get places like this. Oh, don't you dare crush me. Where you, because of the nature of the combat, bonk, get very little
Invincibility.
evolution juice. Data, I think it's called. That was a little bit of a curb stomp. Things get a little bit less easy as time goes on later, of course, in later stages, as well as more difficult stages that you choose for a variety of reasons. So I don't think this game's just as easy as it looks as it looks right now. It's still pretty darn easy, although I never have personally tried the game's hard mode. Also, I kind of have been neglecting the entire attacks right so far. So every character has a variety of special attacks as well. You basically have a high attack, a low attack, and a neutral attack. Generally speaking, going from your normal combo into your neutral special attack, could you please not Agumon? Gets you a lot of data. If Agumon could please demonstrate. Or I could just do that. Specials in general tend to give a lot of data, it looks like. Then, like that, for example, lots of data pops up. It seems that somebody that's been taking less damage overall tends to, to use a special attack here. It seems that somebody that's taken less damage overall tends to, you can also use them to get air. But somebody that's taken less damage overall or has a kill streak or something, I'm not sure, tends to drop more data. Not quite sure what the exact science is behind that, but it's very noticeable. Did the pants, somehow. Tiny Terror. So you actually do get more points for finishing each level with fewer, well, and a lower evolution. I never cared to try bothering to go through this game without throwing the concept of points to the wind, but oh dear! Oh crap, this one takes forever. At least we're not playing this on Rubber Tree Falls, because oh my god, this would take forever if so. This would probably take up the entire episode if it was. So like I said, did I say it? I don't think I mentioned this. I don't think I mentioned this recording session. I mentioned it last time when I scrapped the recording. So occasionally you'll find extra stuff as you play through this game's odd campaign mode. Yep. So this will teach us the evolution a little bit too. Oh, you go away. So for one, you can throw stuff up. Well, technically you can, but you pick stuff up and throw it in this level, which is fun. I guess he does. Someone takes the lead somehow. Up here? Sometimes there's a little power up on top of this thing if you jump, but crap. You don't want to get hit by it either. Danger Gulch is in fact quite a dangerous place. And it can be an instant KO if one of those pinkies on minecart hit you. But you'll just see the specifics of evolution in a minute. I guess I should just evolve self-healing here. So the first evolution you do, crap. What just happened? How did I not get hurt? First evolution you do will not have much of anything special. Are you gonna do something about that? Apparently not. Good job, Flamemon. I think what's my special attack this time? Sustained Fire Breath. You also throw stuff further at higher evolutions, which is cool. Sometimes. Other times you go absurdly far. It's gonna take forever if I don't just completely curb stomp it. And then you get to use, at your highest level, some absurd throws for one. Boom! Across the stage. But you also get to use a charge attack, if I remember how to do it correctly. How do you do that? There we go. You can use a charge attack if you're in your final stage. Crap. By holding L1, well if you're playing this version at least, and your special attack button. Crap! Or you can just throw a giant friggin' explosion that nearly kills you. Oh, well that happened. And another thing that happens is whenever you die, you end up going down one evolution, which is going to make this a little bit more of a pain than it needs to be. Hi. Whoa, how did I come at the same time you did? It's interesting. You're not. I have no reason to really attack him aside from just defending myself, because there's no way he's going to be evolving more than I am. Although I do need the orbs from him, don't I? Alright, come on, I want your data. No, don't you dare! No! Oh, well, nobody gets data, I guess. But generally speaking, you have what you might consider improved attacks. Whenever you're... Oh, you jerk. Okay, I get data from that, actually. Never mind. That's fine. Boom. Alright. You get attacks of varying usefulness at different evolutions. Although sometimes you might actually prefer the earlier versions, like this attack for example. I don't like it all because it doesn't make enemies flinch, whereas Pepper Breath from Agumon, its younger form, I find to be a lot more useful. Ah! Interesting. Of course he took that throughout the air. See that again. Darn it. Okay, could you not? I also don't really get to show off that jump attack. Man, this is gonna be a long level. I haven't actually encountered this mode yet. See, I intend to show off pretty much everything I can this playthrough, but I'm not gonna show off all the game modes because they just take so absurdly long to unlock all of. No data. Ah, come on, I actually end up hitting him. Data, please. That's kind of what I need here. This is a lot easier and more enjoyable with more characters. No, because you have so much more data to go around. Of course, if you can take advantage of any power-ups that instantly give you maximum data, it helps a lot. But so, as I said before, you can heal with this stuff too, which in this case isn't really something you want to do. But it's nice to balance the whole evolving and other stuff. Boom! Whoa. Okay. I kind of want data from that, from hitting him hard, but that works too. Nope. Also, data from getting hit myself is nice too, but at the same time, that doesn't work very well when there's a necessity of not dying. I just like throw this over to you. Does that work? It does. Oh, but it makes you Digivolve instead. Game, flame on. Don't do that. Come on. Just need something to happen. Dude, drop data. I might have to speed this up or something. I'm kind of happy I never came across this mode before. Well, I usually play on higher difficulties anyways to have more people in them. I need more Digimon. So I'm just curb stomping and nothing is happening. Thank you. So once you max out your... If you can't evolve anymore and you max out your data, what ends up happening is you can do extra attack. Okay. Drop stuff! No! No! Don't! There's stuff. I don't care how pointless you want to make this whole thing, I insist that I will finish it. The struggle is entirely pointless. No! Pointless! Oh crap. So that to work better. Don't you dare. Whoa, what? What was that? Of course gets another max over there. Thank you. Can I make something else appear, please? It'd be really helpful right now, so I don't have to evolve 2 more times. Come on, man. Just having another max out up here somewhere would really help. I can kind of... It's not like I can really make do with stuff like... what? I'm dropping from hitting him. Some health from him is nice, but it's not something that amounts to anything. Thank you! That better count. Okay. Okay, dying in the process of winning does not make you lose in any more sort of way. That's good. So that took absolutely forever. My god. So thankfully we'll never have to play that game mode again, because after you do it once, you're done. So if you win a game mode, a special game mode that you encounter, you will never encounter it again in a campaign for one, but you'll also unlock it for use. If you lose it, however, you can actually find doing it again. And look, more special events. See, your first couple of run-throughs of this game's campaign will tend to be filled with all sorts of cool surprises, and then it gets a lot less interesting as time goes on. So Agumon gets to be the lucky guy. The lucky Digimon who runs into some fun stuff. For example, the black Digimon battles, of which there are, I think, 3. In fact, one time when I played through the game, the second time I played through it, I ended up getting to the black Digimon battles 2 times in a row.
Ready, rumble.
Not particularly difficult though, and they're a little bit more difficult than your usual fare.
All right.
But I'm not sure if they're actually influenced at all by not sure if they're actually influenced at all by no. This place is really nice for vertical attacks. I don't know if it's influenced at all by the difficulty level you're currently at, but it's not too bad regardless. Well, hello. It really helps though to memorize where power-ups tend to appear in stages, because you make good use of them. For example, invincibility and actually stuff in general tends to appear in this cage a lot. Go away. Boom! You can do some pretty brutal stuff in this stage like that. It's really fun, actually. Health up. Thank you. No! Ah. Come on. Get back here! I can't wait until we get into the stuff with more characters as we fight, though. Oh, well, that works. So now, see, the thing with black Digimon fights is it doesn't actually occupy a space in your little pyramid. It actually adds another fight, which means you get extra points. In this case, I was not kicked in the pants. So it can actually make your high score higher. If you, in fact, end up going through 2 or even 3 black Digimon encounters all in one run-through, that can probably get you a way higher score than normal. Level leg. Thanks for the advice on a triple jump I can't do. So, time to see Tentomon. Oh, man, I've been recording for like 25 minutes so far. I haven't even completed one run-through. I'm planning on doing 2 Digimon per episode, because generally speaking, these run-throughs are shorter.
Survive until the end to win.
Maybe I'll just do Agumon for this one, and we'll do more as time goes on. Oh, there you go. At least this one has an interesting voice. No! Fuck. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I haven't really figured out. Oh, yeah, that's an extra life up there. I think just disappeared. Yep. Darn it. At the beginning of the fight, there's almost always an instant Digivolution thing on the side. It's also generally better to wait for somebody to evolve and then take them out through KO, and KO someone that has very little HP left. Anyways, as I was saying, fine. Haha! Take that! That probably affects everyone in the field, but I can't de-digivolve anymore, so it doesn't matter. But I was saying something that I probably shouldn't have forgotten the train of thought of. Digimon. I really like jump attacks in this game, I don't know why. Oh yeah, I was saying the priority of attacks in this game seems kind of random. So if 2 attacks meet, it seems to be kind of random which one actually ends up landing. So if I do an uppercut, for example, and someone else does pound attack like I just did, onto that attack, I don't know what determines which one will land. Because I've seen both happen, I think. Dude! Boom! Haha! So it seems like whenever you get juggled at all, you get put into, oh that's nice, helpless state where you can't actually control yourself at all or recover or anything like that. It's kind of annoying when it happens, but oh yeah, that's one of the beneficial ones. Although it doesn't last long when you instantly gets engulfed in lava. Oh, don't you dare. Ah! But for example, if you throw someone, they also get put into that helpless state. Which I kind of want to demonstrate here. But it's not happening. But basically it means that fire will not save you from fire. Also, guarding this game doesn't actually make you invincible. It protects you from flinching, it looks like. Aha! But it doesn't make you not lose health. You just lose less. As I was saying, though... God, I need to stop getting distracted when I'm saying things. Pants kicking apparently happened here. I'm not sure how or why or where. Anyways, as I was saying, if you throw someone, you'll see this come into effect a lot later. Whenever you throw someone, they end up being completely unable to control themselves until they hit the ground. This is incredibly useful in some situations. And if nothing else, you can throw some nice fall damage in there. Hello, Patamon.
Knockout battle.
This is a nice fun place, at least. It's one of my preferred arenas, except it's, like most others, kind of dull if you're only playing 2 characters. So that's why I find it kind of, whoops, no, unpleasant to only fight with 2 fighters. But we'll find that rectified soon enough in the game. This game's also really liberal sometimes. Oh, Dragon disappeared. Liberal sometimes with its extra lives. Throws them out a lot sometimes. Crap. Nope. I want to grab Patamon and not get comboed like that. But it looks like that might not be the reality. Hey! No, you don't throw me. Water! Oh, whoa. What? It seems that whenever I try to do one specific thing in a fighting game, it just completely fails, and I end up failing hard because of it. Stop trying to grab. I'm not even intending to try to grab at this point. It's just happening. All subconsciously. Hey! No, that's not helping me at all. Of course, at the same time, when you're... Well, that was an odd aerial combat. When you're one-on-one... Oh, great. Fun music. When you're one-on-one, you don't really get the chance to just let others duke it out and then kind of decide for themselves who should be left standing. Kind of have to fight them if you want to do anything. Anyways, Pinata Party, as you might have deduced already, makes you completely unable to attack. Yeah, you can heal. Yeah, you can heal. Put that aside. You can't pick up any items or anything either. Throw! If I could throw Patamon harder right now, I would just throw Patamon off the ledge. Like I said, no, stop that. Like I said, completely unable to control movement when thrown. Oh, that's a great idea. Bomb curse is a great thing to pick up. It just means bombs appear next to you until you die. Probably disappear if I don't pick up now. Hello. Oh, come on. I throw you harder now. I should be able to throw you all the way over there. See, one thing I don't know if I like or don't like about throwing in this game is it's kind of random if you can actually throw somebody once you pick them up. Because basically you get out of being thrown by button mashing. But the thing with that is... Crap. Digimon's actually... Digimon's actually pretty strong. I should be protected here, actually. How nice. Shelter! Oh, but fire as well. Darn it! Game! Right. Hey, could you not? So after my failed demonstration of throwing stuff. But as I was saying, when you already try to pick someone up to throw them, I hate you so much! There's a it's not a random chance, but basically, people you're trying to pick up can escape your grasp by just basically button mashing. And it's possible... Oh, that's cool. There we go. Trying to make that jump right there is responsible for a lot of deaths in this level, both human and AI. It's kind of embarrassing. But as I was saying, extra life, see that'll turn a level around. But especially with computers, it seems kind of random. But it's possible to break out of a grab before the grabbing animation even finishes, which means they can't actually throw you yet. So it means it's impossible for them to throw you, and they in fact get hurt, like that. by merely trying to grab you. So that's something I'm really fond of. I would, though, like to finish this up by throwing Agumon off that ledge, but that's also a demonstration of the idea of falling helplessly as well. This better not end badly for me.
Lightning strike.
Probably not. Yep, there we go. I did not want to take a chance with that. Lightning strike hurts anybody that hits. And it's a lot of people all the time. So I wasn't very cool with that. But you know what, guys? We can, however, as much as I've been complaining about being one-on-one matches, you can go on a well, not exactly one-on-two, but one-on-one-on-one match. It's not 4 participants, but we can have 3 participants if we go on the full mode easy route. Don't worry, we'll have more participants as time goes on, at least.
Knockout battle. Survive until the end to win.
Cool.
Ready, rumble.
Hi. Oh, I don't even remember your name right now.
Agumon can Digivolve.
Oh, I picked up a thing. Cool. Can't remember this Digimon's name right now, the pink ones. Boom! Agumon! Ah, darn it. Oh, well. Boom regardless. I love taking somebody out by making them fall on that chandelier, but it doesn't exactly seem like it happened right there. Oh crap, I forgot the ceiling here hurts you. It's annoying. It hurts you a lot if you stay there, too. Yes! Amazing! Nuke? Diginuke seems to like randomly redistribute the data of everybody.
No more lives.
That ended quickly. Like, mons that have picked up very little data might actually get more data, other mons might get less. It's kind of weird. Oh, darn it, Digimon! Actually, I like Digimon a lot to play as, but what that? No! That's not how it works! Oh god, I'm still pulling things. God! I like this level a lot, actually, in terms of it being kind of the most unique. But there are certain other things that just make it the most annoying. Hi.
Takes the lead.
Grand job. You want to try it, Digimon? You want to try it? Come on. Come on. How's Digimon not getting hurt by brushing up against that platform? Why hurts me? Oh, whoa. Darn it, wind. It's pulling me around. I can do this all day. And slide around, apparently. Also, I not really... Oh. Digimon's giving up. Oh, nope. Just need to gather some breath! No, I didn't get to show you, but off in the corners of the stage are little gusts of wind that bounce you upwards as well. I was going to show you if I didn't kill Digimon right then.
Got a high score.
Shifty Sissy. I'm not sure what that actually means. I've never really gotten any kind of... I would think that that had to do with just kind of like sitting in the background, not really doing much for a little while, but that doesn't usually lose me points. I don't know. Stuff. So that'll be this episode of Let's Play Digimon Rumble Arena 2. And in the next episodes, I'm going to intend to do is play through 2 Digimon in each one. This one was particularly long for a couple of reasons, mostly because of the extra game mode and kind of sucking for some reason. But it turns out actually that fights with more participants tend to end more quickly, especially because my coward strategies tend to work a little bit more effectively when there's somebody else to deal the damage to my adversaries. So, like I said, I'll see you guys next episode. Let's play Digimon Battle Arena 2. I have that thing to play in now. Not that we're going to do that, because I don't really intend to be doing this game's Rumble mode.
Digimon.
Yes, I know, you have a title screen. Single player because we're lonely. So, next episode, let's play this game.
Digimon.
You have to see Agumon do stuff! Also, what's your name? Biomon? I can never remember if it's Viomon or Biomon. I think it's actually different depending on where you are in the world. Anyway, so next episode we'll get Agumon and Viomon. See you then, guys. See you land bird thing.